Gemini GSP-2200 review. Honest real-world results from one powerful portable PA. You've been there. The event starts in 20 minutes, cables are everywhere, and you're scrambling to figure out why the mic isn't coming through the mixer. I watched a friend at a birthday party spend half his setup time troubleshooting a borrowed system that just wasn't built for the job. Frustrating doesn't cover it. Sound familiar to you? That pressure compounds fast when you're carrying separate gear for every function. The weight of a mixer bag on one shoulder, speaker cables in hand, and a media player tucked somewhere creates real physical and mental fatigue before a note even plays. One solo performer told me she nearly canceled a small corporate gig because the setup felt impossible alone. Better options exist. They just need to be the right kind of all-in-one. Then everything changed when I found the Gemini GSP-2200. Don't just pick any powered PA speaker. Make sure it has a built-in 3-channel mixer with Bluetooth TWS stereo pairing so you never waste time juggling separate mixing consoles, media players, and cable runs again. This 15-inch powered speaker delivers up to 2,200 watts peak output through a high-excursion woofer and horn tweeter, covering the low-end and high-end cleanly without additional processing gear. The onboard mixer handles 2 combo XLR and quarter-inch inputs alongside RCA and aux connections, so microphones, instruments, and music sources all plug in at once. A wedding DJ I know nearly arrived unprepared for an outdoor reception after his rental gear fell through, but he picked up the GSP-2200, connected his phone over Bluetooth, plugged in the lapel mic, and had clean sound running within minutes. Real relief. The USB and SD card media player means playlists run without a laptop. Here's what surprised me most though, and paragraph 4 explains exactly why TWS pairing changes everything for stereo setups. That TWS wireless stereo link is genuinely useful in practice. Pair 2 GSP-2200 units wirelessly, and you get true left and right channels without running a cable between them across a dance floor or venue space. A professional audio retailer described the GSP-2200 as a versatile centerpiece for DJs and performers who need a one-solution setup, specifically praising how the built-in mixer handles XLR and RCA inputs simultaneously. An event DJ who reviewed it online said it became his go-to for outdoor weddings because Bluetooth setup and direct mic connection removed nearly every friction point from his workflow. A drummer shared that owning the GSP-2200 meant he stopped depending on inconsistent in-house PA systems and finally got the same reliable sound at every venue. Results may vary depending on room size and placement. Now, if the price feels like a consideration, the honest answer is that replacing a separate mixer, media player, and passive speaker with one portable unit actually simplifies both the cost and the logistics significantly. That wheeled trolley and impact-resistant cabinet also mean this travels without babying. What would your setup look like with one less bag to carry? That shift alone changes how confidently you walk into any event. More DJs, solo performers, and event hosts are reaching for the Gemini GSP-2200 because it genuinely removes the gear juggle that drains energy before a show even starts. One performer described her first gig with it as the calmest setup she had experienced in years. Calm is underrated. The growing adoption across mobile entertainment, school events, and church sound reinforces that this kind of all-in-one portability fills a real gap. Results may vary. If you want to see it for yourself, the affiliate link is in the description below, and it might just be the most practical sound decision you make this season.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.